Hello fellow Total Warriors, I am Zardar and welcome to the second game of the winter tournament hosted by Shadow Online Gaming, and I'm playing against TzuDevil over here and his Dark Elves, and I'm rolling as the Tomb Kings. So if you guys want to see more of that, be sure to check down the link in the description, both on TzuDevil's side of this battle. He's a fun Total War Warhammer 2 player. He only plays the dwarves though, so he really loves his dwarves. So if you do love them as well, just feel free to check him out. He's just freaking crazy about them. So yeah, and also check out Shadow Online Gaming. He does this quite often, and he is also into Warhammer 2, and I've seen lately some other games. I'm just not sure which one it was, but yeah, feel free to check that out. So as you saw, Tomb Kings for me, Dark Elves for Tzu. For my army I have 1, 2, 3 units of Skeleton Spearmen, a couple units of Tomb Guard, the Blessed Legion of Fath, the Skeleton Archer, another Skeleton Archer back here, just one Halberd to keep it steady. One Ushabti Great Bow, not the Chosen of the Gods. I don't think they're needed, because most of the targets they shoot, they don't have seals, right? And I was pretty sure I would see a freaking dragon over here. And does he have a shield? Nope, he doesn't. So he really doesn't need. You really don't need the Chosen of the Gods. A Tomb Scorpion hidden in the forest over here. 2 Carrions. In order to fight off this flying force, although it should not go that well. And is there anything else? No, I didn't forget about anything. For Tzu, a pretty much let's just say cancerous build. And yeah, he's got oh, I totally forgot about my Lord and Tomb Prince I have, right? Yeah, we got a Tomb Prince over here with the Tomb Strike in order to cause some terror, the Curse of Death when he drops below 50% health, the Guardian to protect Cetra. Cetra over here has the Wrath of Petra, quite usual. Usef's Incantation of Desiccation to lower the melee attack and melee defense of pretty much... is it an area effect? Yeah, it's an area effect, I totally forgot. Osirian's Incantation of Vengeance, because I thought perhaps I'm gonna need the speed debuff and the damage to combatants, so I said okay, why the hell not bring it. The Nero's Physical Protection, plus 44%. And the Jaf's Incantation of Cursed Blades, just overcast it and you get some free anti-large option, and the other ones are Yielding Will, the Restless Dead, and the other passives of the Tomb King. So as you can see, Tzu is gonna open fire with some Fireball onto Cetra over here. I think he's weak to fire, if I'm correct. Yeah, for Tzu, a Dreadlord over here with Sword and Crossbow, quite a good pick. He's got some breaths on top of him. He's got the volley of dark arrows, just being a nuisance. If he wants to drop into melee, he can really do some work as well, because he is on a dragon still. But yeah, he can just sit on top of the air and just shoot the crap out of Cetra. 2 Manticores. Yeah, 2 Feral Manticores. Sorcerers of Fire over here, so really heavy into fire. With Flaming Sword of Ruin, the Fireball, and Dark Star Cloak to improve the recharge rate, and the Scroll of Leeching to drop it on Cetra and pretty much just decimate his recharge rates. So some Harpies over here, some Sage with Great Swords hidden over there, and 4 Dark Riders with Repeater Crossbow. So let's get on with it and let's see what happens. Over here I'm just gonna engage with my Carrions. It's 2v2, I have the Archer support, so I think I'm gonna be fine as long as these guys don't come around here. Cetra is taking some damage already. I'm just gonna try to move him around, just try to escape these freaking fireballs, but as you can see, he's dropping the Scroll of Leeching over here, so I can't cast that often. Another fireball comes in and it actually hits. Another breath, possibly aiming for Cetra over there, but it ended up on the Tomb Scorpion. So my Carrion over here, with the help of the Feral Manticons, are gonna get destroyed, and that was to be expected. I realized that the moment I saw this whole flying force. I think TzuDevil is gonna forget about those Sage over there, who knows. So he drops with his Carrion Sorcerers. He's going full ham on Cetra over here. I'm just gonna pop... I think I can't pop anything yet, because my Winds of Magic are down. I see that he's gonna be going in. Oh, I have an Necrotech. Sorry for that, I totally forgot to mention that. Yeah, he's here just to protect the Ushabti with Great Bows, who have been aiming for the time at the Dreadlord with Sword and Bow. So he drops, he brings Cetra to almost 10%, 15% health, but just the Tomb Prince following up over here, and the swarm of Halberds, Tomb Guard and some Skeleton Spearmen are just gonna be able to fend them off, although Cetra is almost dead as of now. I move the spears in the front because I wanna screen these frackers out, so they can't go after my Ushabti Greatbow, because I need these guys in order to shoot him up in the air. And as you can see, yes, Cetra is 15% health, but so is his Lord, and his Harpies are pretty much done for. Feral Manticore, where is it? Yeah, one Manticore. Oh, that's Harpies as well. Oh, the Manticores are here, quite healthy, I would say. And I still got a Carrion. So, quite excellent. He's gonna move his repeater crossbows back, because he saw that I was screening with the Spearman, and just shooting him with the Blessed Legion and the other Skeleton Archer. So Su is gonna, I don't know, assess the situation for the moment. He's gonna try to find the gap within my line, which obviously there isn't much. He's gonna drop that arrow over here on Cetra, and he's down to 500 health points. So really bad for me over there. Not enough dead on my side to at least heal up with the Realm of Souls, because the Realm of Souls actually heals a lot if you have single model entities. I've witnessed. I remember a game which one was it? I had Katep, and he was like 70% health, and all Realm of Souls triggered, and out of a sudden he was at 90% health. So yeah, if all three pop, it can really do some healing. You probably just don't notice it because it happens during the fight, and he's already in combat, so he loses, he gains health, and you really don't witness it. So over here I'm just trying to pick up his repeater crossbowman. As you can see, he is just blitzing through these Skeleton Spearmen, but it's alright, I just need them there to be a nuisance, just provide some cover. He's gonna drop on the Necrotech. He's gonna go with the Sorcerers on Cetra. I'm gonna be trying to move him out of there, although I should have just stayed. I think Cetra can fight that off, but the problem is the other two Manticores. So I'm just gonna drop the Wrath of Petra, just trying to send off the Sorcerers, but finally Cetra is gonna go down. Although it's looking pretty good for me, like he invested all of his money into pretty much sniping out single models, so he really doesn't have that much. As you can see, the balance of power is massively in my favor. The Dreadlord, just from the constant arrow fire from the Ushabti, is down to 200 hit points, which is like almost dead, although he needs to die just to break the leadership. The Manticores over here just trying to snipe out the Ushabti along with the Sorcerers. I don't know if that's a good idea. The Tomb Prince is gonna be here just providing some cover. The Ushabti might not, the Great Bow Variant might not be great against in melee, but still they have some mass over here to pin them down. So the Tomb Prince is gonna do some work over there. The Carrion are swarming in as well. The Skeleton Archers are just opening fire into the Repeater Crossbowmen. Again, I'm just screening these guys. I'm trying to keep the distance so they can't shoot any valuable target like the Tomb Scorpion. Cetra is dead, so I have to keep my Tomb Prince and this guy around. If I lose these two, then the whole tide of these skeleton zombies, not zombies, undead, are just gonna, I don't know, crumble. So yeah, I think this is gonna be it. Like, he's got some Achaemenid assassin over here. He probably forgot about it. I have to tell you, TzuDevil only plays the dwarves, so just take this with a grain of salt. He's really having a hard time playing with any other faction. Like, I know this for sure because I've witnessed it. His dwarves are his top play. He's quite good at it. He's getting some job dams, some amazing builds from time to time, and yeah. So just gonna fast forward this because victory is on our grasp. There's really not much left, and yeah, this is gonna be it. The whole army is gonna break. So let's just go and see. Zardar, quite an unlucky dude, just got sniped out really quick over there, but it's alright. Like I traded off Zardar with pretty much half of his forces into that early engagement. The Carrion didn't do that well, that because of the overwhelming air superiority. The Tomb Scorpion 9 kills, full health. The Ushabti 17 full health. One of the kills, not kills, but they were just destroying that Dreadlord with crossbow. The Blessed Legion and not Blessed? No, Blessed Legion, okay, of Fath and the Skeleton Archers, quite a decent kill count, and it's actually low because they were actually targeting crossbow, repeater crossbow, but yeah, if they targeted something like Dark Surge or something more numerous, their kill count would be higher. The Halberds didn't get any kill because I don't know, they weren't. I think they were just fighting single model entities, so they did well. Anyways, Tomb Guard quite good. Skeleton Spearmen just screening for the repeater crossbowmen, and yeah, so that was it. There's really not much to say. I think TzuDevil really went really really weird with this build. So I really hope you enjoyed. As I said, feel free to check out TzuDevil and Shadow Online Gaming. Links are gonna be in the description, and if you guys are new, feel free to hit a like or a comment. Feel free to subscribe and hit the notification button, and I'm gonna be seeing you on the next game, which from this tournament is gonna be coming. My next game is gonna be Wednesday. Yep, it's gonna be Wednesday, but in between I'm gonna have some battles, other battles I mean. So as I said, hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Bye bye.